Hello,
Hello, teacher.
hello Nhi.
Hello, teacher. Happy Woman Day.
Okay, thank you. I haven't received any rose.
Ôi, cô có thấy hôm nay cái mặt con trắng
Hả?
không?
Trắng hả? Trắng có
Nó có
trắng. Có,
trắng hơn đúng không cô? Trắng hơn mấy ngày đầu đúng không?
đúng rồi. Sao vậy? Hay vậy?
Bây giờ ánh sáng á. Lại cô
Like,
bà kiểm tra khó không vậy? Cô phải nhắc bài coi nè.
easy, very easy.
Ở đó với cô thôi. It's for you. You see like easy, but for me it's really
Okay. Okay,
difficult
so
and hard to
it's
to
not
do.
easy. Don't worry about that. So, after unit 4 and 5, we have a revision. So today we have a test: listening, reading, and speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So we
Cô run quá
start
cô.
with listening first.
À, à, cô ơi con định chuyển qua cái gì con học IELTS á.
IELTS.
Yes, that's right.
Oops. You need to check
Listen,
before
before
you.
checking about online games, complete the sentence with the correct speaker A, B, C, D, or E. Or this one extract sentence you do not need. Có một cái câu mà bạn không cần đến. Là sao cô? Từ từ.
We
Cái
have we only have 5 speaker,
okay.
and they give
Okay, I
us
know.
6 sentence statements. So only one statement we don't need. So we're gonna listen 5 speakers. Okay, so let's listen. Before we listen, we will read it. Number one, speaker spends his or
The
her
speaker
money.
spends her money on things for her online fan. Two speaker thinks all games are violent and the government should ban them.
Yes.
And
Next.
three is speaker spends someone else money buying virtual things.
Virtual thing.
Virtual things. And four speaker thinks the online game she plays is useful for the future.
Future. Yes, future.
And five speaker thinks online games are for children. Six, the last one is speaker likes games that are creative and free.
Okay, now let's listen. You have you have 2 times. You
Okay.
can listen 2 times.
Progress Test Unit 3. A.
I love playing games online, but not violent games. I'd rather play games where you can use your imagination and make something. My favourites are Country Village and another game called Little Cafe. In these games, you have a farmhouse or a restaurant, and you can add things and work with other players to make them better. I'm a student and I don't have much money, but you can join these games for free. It's great to do something that's free and fun, and you have a chance to think about something different for a while.
B.
I use social networking sites like Facebook, but I don't play any online games. They're so silly. People often write messages like, John's found a small cow on his land. Can you help him feed it? Why do people spend time on these games? They aren't for adults. I don't understand why people my age enjoy them.
C.
I love Farmville. My farm is really big now. I've got barns and other farm buildings, and I also have lots of animals. I make some virtual money from selling crops, but I also buy quite a lot of farm coins with real money to make my farm better. I don't think it's a problem. Other people buy CDs or magazines. I buy virtual pigs and cows.
D.
I don't play online games now. In the past, I played all of them. Farmville, Second Life, all of them. I had different lives online and spent hours in front of the computer. But then I started spending money. I used my mum's credit card, just a few dollars at first, but then more and more. I spent over $1,000 on things that aren't even real. Then I knew I had to stop. I don't play games at all now.
E.
I play online games, but not the silly ones like Farmville. I have an identity in an online game called Second Life. In this game, I have a shop and I sell shoes and clothes to other players. I design them myself and people really like them. They buy my online clothes with Linden dollars, and that's the currency in the game, and I make money from my clothes. When I grow up, I want to be a fashion designer, so I think it's good practice.
Okay. Listen.
You need to listen
Oh,
again.
yeah, I hear about like three people, but two other people.
Okay.
I don't hear.
So you need
carefully.
to compare.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will pause for each one. Sorry. No.
Test Unit 3.
Cái
A.
câu số 1 nó dễ dàng lắm
I
cô.
love playing games online, but not violent games. I'd rather play games where you can use your imagination and make something. My favourites are Country Village and another game called Little Cafe. In these games, you have a farmhouse or a restaurant, and you can add things and work with other players to make them better. I'm a student and I don't have much money, but you can join these games for free. It's great to do something that's free and fun, and you have a chance to think about something different for a while.
So the speaker A is
Speaker A, I think speaker like games that are creative and free. Or maybe 5. Trời,
6 or 5.
dạ, tại vì nó vừa giống trò chơi với em mà nó còn miễn phí và nó còn sáng tạo nữa.
Just one. You need to
Oh my God,
design.
I
Speaker
think
A.
6.
6, okay.
Yeah. Because she speak about restaurant, about coffee. Yeah, but just free games. I don't think so.
I use social networking sites like Facebook, but I don't play any online games. They're so silly. People often write messages like, John's found a small cow on his land. Can you help him feed it? Why do people spend time on these games? They aren't for adults. I don't understand why people my age enjoy them.
C.
Okay, speaker B.
I think speaker P 3D. Từ từ con. Number 4. Oh, I think number 4.
Or okay, using speaker 4 is number B. Speaker B is number 4. Okay, let's continue.
I love Farmville. My farm is really big now. I've got barns and other farm buildings, and I also have lots of animals. I make some virtual money from selling crops, but I also buy quite a lot of farm coins with real money to make my farm better. I don't think it's a problem. Other people buy CDs or magazines. I buy virtual pigs and cows.
Oh,
D.
Yeah,
I don't
number
play-
1. That's
Really? You see it?
Yeah, yes, that's right. I will
Oh
see.
my goodness.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So speaker C say
Yeah,
number 1.
because number one is really easy to guess.
Oh.
Tại vì nó nói hết ý trong đó rồi, Cân nhìn là biết rồi.
Games now. In the past, I played all of them. Farmville, Second Life, all of them. I had different lives online and spent hours in front of the computer. But then I started spending money. I used my mum's credit card, just a few dollars at first, but then more and more. I spent over $1,000 on things that aren't even real. Then I knew I had to stop. I don't play games at all now.
Okay, speaker D. This one
Number
really
3.
easy.
Number
3,
3.
yeah. Speaker D. And the last one.
Yeah.
E.
I play online games, but not the silly ones like Farmville. I have an identity in an online game called Second Life. In this game, I have a shop and I sell shoes and clothes to other players. I design them myself and people really like them. They buy my online clothes with Linden dollars, and that's the currency in the game, and I make money from my clothes. When I grow up, I want to be a fashion designer, so I think it's good practice.
Good practice.
2.
E.
Number 2. Yeah.
2. Okay. So speaker E2. So now let's check.
Ồ, vậy là có một câu có một câu không
Yes.
cần.
Don't need.
Vậy là cái
This is D. Yeah.
Yeah.
E. B. Speaker B.
A.
And this one is speaker A. So how many you got? 1, 2, and 3. You got 3 points in it. 1.
Oh my goodness. Cô ơi, con thấy cái ý này nó cũng giống nhau, like the same idea. Number A là nói về gì nhỉ?
Because lastly she say it's a good practice. So in the future I can do in the fashion. She say that she sell clothes. A lot of people.
Yeah, and when she grow up, she want to design
Yes, that's it.
a new idea, right?
Yeah, in the future. So she think it's really useful. It's a good practice for her in the future.
Bạo lực và chính phủ phải không cho họ
No, we don't have the government ban because all of the ideas they say online game is useful. So okay. Now we move on to vocabulary. Choose the correct word. This is a preposition.
Cây là hành rào, man road.
How to get the direction. So number 1,
Try over the gate.
over.
But the gate is
The gate.
no.
Ghi là gì? Cổng á. Cái cổng.
Là con biết là cái cổng nhưng mà
sao lại nhảy qua bay qua không được.
mỗi cổng mà cái này người ta open the gate ra trước đúng không con?
Cái cổng thì sẽ có cái cửa hoặc là cái cổng không
Dạ,
có
đúng
cái cửa
rồi.
tùy. So you choose
Try
over.
Try through the
Through,
gate.
through.
Try through.
Mình
Chạy
đi qua
thẳng
thôi
lên.
chứ mình không có bay lên. Ok, mình đi nghe
Okay.
đi xuyên qua, đi ngang qua, đi xuyên qua luôn.
Okay.
Okay, number 2, he turned left.
He turned in left.
In.
Turn right. Turn left. It's not.
Yeah. No need preposition. Number 3, turn Churchill Road.
Là đi trên cái đường đó đúng không cô?
Turn. Yeah, sẽ có một cái đường là Churchill Road. Turn. Đi như thế nào? Cộng cho
Làm gì có on to nhỉ? Turn in.
Turn into churro. Really?
Yeah, it's not on to.
It's not onto.
Oh,
Turn
I-
đi với onto.
I never hear about onto. I just know like into.
Oh, really? So, turn
Yeah,
on.
that's right.
Yes. It's-
Tại vì on là ở trên nhưng mà onto thì cũng chưa dựng gặp hết.
Yes.
For wash working. Working
She working
along Queen Street.
is along Queen Street. Fine.
5. Go on, go after, go past. Đi qua, đi trên. Go past the supermarket.
Just go past the way. Number 6.
6. Just
Yes.
follow across the land towards the cafe and bạn sẽ nhìn thấy một cái hộp thư. Đi theo cái làn đường ở trong cái thi.
Which one? Along, across, follow.
I think like follow the land.
Yes,
Toward.
follow the land. Đi theo cái
But
đường.
yeah, because across like
Across
it-
là mình băng qua đường.
pedestrian. Yeah, pedestrian. You go on pedestrian, right?
Yes.
And along just like you go work.
Go along. It means have
Along. Yeah,
work.
yeah, that's right. So I think follow is the true.
Yes, following correct answer. So in this one, you
Yeah.
have got 5 points. Good job. Now, how to use English, the use of English. You need to revise the
Use of
sentences, but you need to keep the meaning, keep the same meaning. You can use the word in bracket here and change it if you want. Like, she really hates Western and work films. You will write it again and use the word stand, but don't change the meaning.
Stand.
She really hates. And how about you can change the word into other forms, or you can add more words to make it clear.
Đây là không có thích, không có chịu đựng hay là cái này nói về nghĩa hay là mình chuyển về cái
Mình chuyển nhưng mà vẫn giữ cái nghĩa của nó. Mình sẽ chuyển cấu trúc thôi. Mình có thể thêm từ hoặc là mình thay đổi từ, mình thêm được và thay đổi được.
She doesn't stand westerns or war films.
Really? She
Yeah.
doesn't stand. Sing it again. She can't stand. She really hate. She hates. Mình viết là can't stand chứ không phải là doesn't stand.
Understand.
Okay. Number 2.
Okay. I really love comedies and I always buy the DVD after I see the film in the cinema. Sau khi tôi thấy cái phim
Big. So you can change it. You can add more thing like preposition to be to make it in a phrase. So in this
I'm a big
I'm a big
fans.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of comedies and
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, number 3. I think I'm too short.
I think I'm too short to be an actor. I don't think cái này chuyển câu từ từ cho con nè.
Cái này thì nó có cú
Okay.
ngữ pháp một xíu ha. Mình chuyển sang cái khác.
I think I'm too short to be an actor.
Tôi quá thấp thì mình chuyển thành tôi không đủ
Tôi
cao
không.
hả?
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
No. Okay. I don't think I don't think I tall enough an actor.
I don't think I'm tall enough
Tall enough to be
an
an
actor.
actor.
Yes, để trở thành mà không có được bỏ từ mình thêm nhưng mà mình phải giữ nghĩa ha để trở thành nữa.
Yeah.
Okay. The number 4.
Number 4, in the past, the special effects in films, cái ảnh hưởng của phim weren't as good they are today. The special film ảnh hưởng these days good. Number 2 thì
The
worse
good, you change it.
worse than in the past.
Worse than the special
Yeah,
effects
worse
these
than.
days.
Mhm.
Really? So in the past,
In the past, một cái ảnh hưởng của những cái phim mà đặc biệt
ảnh hưởng
không
hiệu
có
ứng,
tốt.
hiệu ứng, not ảnh hưởng, hiệu ứng đặc biệt
những
trong
cái
phim. Yes.
những cái hiệu ứng đặc biệt trong phim thì nó không có tốt chúng ta ngày nay.
Thì ngày nay nó sẽ tốt hơn. Thì không có dùng worse.
Better than in the past.
Better than có chủ ngữ không? Chưa có chủ ngữ.
Days are better than in the past.
Good. Are better than in the past. Okay, number 5, the last one.
I think the outfits at this year's Oscar weren't as beautiful as last year. Thì là cái outfit của năm Oscar này nó không có đẹp bằng cái outfit của năm Oscar cũ.
Yes.
Thì I think the outfit at last year năm cũ thì nó sẽ xấu hơn là beautiful, xấu là ugly hả cô?
Really?
Tôi nghĩ cái cũ sẽ xấu hơn. Cái Oscar this year là ugly đúng không cô?
You use ugly?
Worse than
Worse
Oscars
than?
this
Worse
year,
than?
yeah. But worse than just xấu, tệ thôi. Good and worse. Yeah, I think worse than.
So this year weren't as beautiful as last year. So last year, beautiful. Then this year, not ugly, not worse.
Từ từ coi.
Đâu? Nó chuyển lại cái chủ ngữ rồi. Đọc lại.
Từ từ. Tôi nghĩ cái outfit của Oscar năm nay không đẹp bằng năm trước. Tôi nghĩ cái outfit của năm trước thì năm nay không đẹp bằng năm trước.
Năm trước
thì
đẹp hơn. Không phải xấu
hơn năm nay. Trời ơi,
xấu hơn. Rồi.
Yeah, đẹp hơn năm nay. Oscar are more beautiful than this year.
You use the verb in the past or
Are beautiful than.
Were more beautiful than, because in the past
were more beautiful than this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
When the subject is this year, so you won and last year.
God, I read that so really crazy.
So just 2 points for this one. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we go to reading. The BAFTAs or the Oscar to famous event. Reading.
Do you know anything about the BAFTA? BAFTA awards? It's not surprising if you don't, because many people see the awards as just as practice for the Oscar. However, BAFTA British Academy, right? Academy of Film and Television started in 1947, and their award ceremony was first held in 1948. The awards were not show on television until 1967, but since then more and more people have started to watch. In 2011, the viewing figures were up to 3 million, and the awards are known and well known even in the film industry calendar. The BAFTA Awards ceremony celebrates the best of film and television every year. Although it does have some special categories just for British films, it also awards prizes to many foreign films and programmers, usually American. When in 1948, there was just one category and one prize for best film. Nowadays, there are over 25 awards categories, including awards for current affairs programmers and sports programmers, as well as the usual awards for the best actor and actress. Awards are usually presented by actors or actresses, but in the past, members of British royal family have also presented them. The prize is the Golden Mask statue. One of the eyes in the mask is missing, which makes it look quite strange. Award ceremony used to happen in April or March, but in 22 they changed the date to February to make sure that the ceremony can before the Oscars. The Oscar often nominate the same films, actors, and actresses for prize, even though the same actors and actresses don't always win. This happens so often that the BAFTAs are now seen as a good way to predict Oscar nominations. So if you are interested in the Oscar, it is worth watching the BAFTAs first.
So after reading, you need to do these essay 5 sentences. Number 1. After
wait me
1 minute.
Hold on. 2 minutes.
1 minute for 5 questions. Okay.
No, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
The
Yeah,
best
let's do it.
starting to Mhm. Nhi ơi, đổi chỗ được không? Ok, hay sao ổn với chị? Hôm nay chiều vô học rồi.
Okay.
Ủa chưa 2 phút mà cô.
Còn rồi.
The
2 phút nhanh nè.
price. The BAFTA adverse price. Hả?
Trong
Tôi học không biết nó làm gì mà nãy giờ ngoài đọc bài gì đây. Start tour of the royal family, no. Rồi, biết ngày mà sai ngữ pháp hết trơn. Different design every year. Retro best.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1.
Number 1 is the BAFTA award start in 1947.
1947. 1948.
Oh,
However, has started in 1948 and their award ceremony were first held in 1948.
yeah, started in
Their
Just-
award ceremony.
no, is the question is say about award ceremony. Just say start in.
Started. But they say the awards, not the BAFTA. BAFTA là viết tắt của British Academy of Film Television, là của một cái học viện Anh về phim và TV. Nó bắt đầu nó vào năm 1947, nhưng mà cái lễ award này á thì bắt đầu và tổ chức vào 1948. Phải có chữ awards nữa. Confused.
Okay.
Okay, number 2. Be careful.
The BAFTA awards on your district leader. No. I think the BAFTA awards on your international television and cinema.
Yes, that's right. International television cinema.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Number 3.
About the film and television every year. And number 3, the BAFTA awards prize to many foreign films.
What is the prize?
And 1 prize for best film. About always presented by an actor and actress.
No. C is made out of gold. Because you see, the prize is a golden mask. Stay tuned. Golden mask. Stay tuned. Not always presented by an actor or actress.
Con trũng rồi nó kêu là nó không phải làm về chất liệu mà nó sẽ tặng hoặc là giao cho một chỗ nào chứ.
The question is awards from giải thưởng. Đang hỏi về giải thưởng. Nên chứ không phải là người được tặng hay là người được đại diện nhận.
BAFTA change the day of our ceremony.
I want to come back here again.
In the last
No, it's Saturday. B, to be earlier than the Oscar ceremony.
Yes, that's right. Because the ceremony came before.
Yeah, before the Oscars.
Okay,
But
fine.
watching the BAFTA is a good way. Oh no, scene.
To read Oscar nomination, so
Yeah, so predict là gì nhỉ?
predict là dự đoán.
Vâng. Predictable hả cô?
Dự đoán.
Dự đoán predict. Who will present you good way to read.
Nomination là gì? Sự đề cử.
Yeah.
Để đón những cái người mà được đề cử trong giải Oscar.
Yeah. Vậy là D à? To see who might.
Sure. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
To see who might be nominated for an Oscar. So, in
Nominated là gì vậy cô?
được đề cử.
Nomination hả cô?
Yes. So in
Sự đề
this
cử.
one, yes, you have 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cô.
Now we turn to grammar.
Cho con xỉu.
Okay.
Comparative and superlative.
Comparative.
The adjective.
So sánh hơn, so sánh nhất.
So sánh hơn và so sánh bằng. So sánh
nhất.
Hơn và so sánh nhất.
Okay. Number 1, expensive. What expensive means?
Trừ cái có gì lớp?
The most.
Trời ơi, con viết trung bình nhiều cô ơi.
The most.
What's the most expensive thing you have ever bought?
Okay, good. Right. Number 2.
Then the Hobbit is shorter book than the Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbit is the shortest.
Shorter.
Okay.
Shortest.
Shorter books then. Yes. Number 3.
Con shorter nha cô.
Okay. I hear it.
Shorter. Okay, number 3. Story I've ever read is the scariest story I've ever read.
Good. Scariest.
My new TV has worse picture than my old one.
A worse picture than my old. Okay.
One. 5 today's comedies are funnier than comedies in the past.
Yes, funnier. 6.
Who do you think is the best actor in Hollywood?
The best actor. 7.
Yeah. 7.